My name is Frank and this is TVL, just cooking up some beats. Now I have a question someone asked, and this is probably the number one problem or challenge that singers have all around the world, the inability to reach high range. Some do reach it, like this person that asked this question, but the question is, did you reach it the right way? Let me just read this question. It says, recently in my warm-up, I went 2 notes above my vocal range. So what it means is that he added 2 notes to the range he's always had. Like for instance, say for instance, your highest is anything above that you begin to struggle, or you can go higher than that. So he's saying that he added 2 notes to his previous highest range, which is pretty good. I read on. He said, as a result of adding those 2 notes, I've been experiencing some muscle strain, kind of pain inside my throat. I've stopped singing for 2 days, but I can still feel strain and pain. What is the right thing to do? Please advise. Now, there are two ways to add notes. One, like you just did, probably pushing your voice to get there by any means possible. So you can either add notes by pushing or using technique. I would recommend technique to preserve your voice for the future. Do you see people who are in their 60s, 70s, and when they sing, they still sound the way they did back in their 20s? Yes, because they use technique and they preserve their voice. So even though you added 2 notes, it wasn't a good way you added it. That's the question. How did you add the 2 notes? You pushed, and that's why you're feeling strain. You stretched your voice unnecessarily. Okay, so I'll show you the right way to add notes. And I'll also show you a picture so you get to understand what this technique is all about. Or if you knew it, maybe you'll get to understand a bit more. Now, this is what you've been doing all your life, and probably now. When you sing on your chest voice, that's pretty cool, right? Because when you sing on your chest voice, no hassle. The problem begins when you begin to sing higher range. Because just like talking, singing is similar. The only difference is the use of more notes. So you have you can have all of them in one song, variety of notes. But when you talk, you need only 1 or 2 notes. Like I'm talking to you right now. It would be weird talking to you like this, and then I come like this, and then maybe I balance up. You know what I'm talking about. Well, so that's what you've been doing all your life. This is what you should do. You see the picture? Take a look at the picture. The one on the right shows you what you've been doing. And when you go up, you pull up chest voice. In other words, you allow the vocal cords to still vibrate along its entire length, allowing more air to pass through, just the same way it was in your chest voice. It shouldn't look that way when you're going up. The one on the left is how it should look like. So it's closing up. The higher you go, the more it closes. The higher you go, the more it closes up. The higher you go. And what does that do? It gives you freedom. That's what technique is all about. And the sound becomes thinner. No. All right. Now, this is where exercises like lip rolls come in handy. It's probably the best exercise there is in the whole world to correct such a problem, to condition you to sing the right way. Why? Because, come on, when you do lip rolls, try it. You know, when you go, you can't really yell. It stops you. It says, hey, stop there. You can't go louder than that. So 2 things are happening. The lips are rolling and sound is coming. Now observe that sound coming out with the lip rolls. That's how you should sound when you're on that note. Not no. That's doing the same thing you've always been doing. And that's why you struggle. So take a look at the picture on the left. Like I said, the higher you go, the less air you need and the more it should zip up. That's what technique really is all about. Okay, so you've been singing probably like this for over half of your life. So it's become a habit, not something you can easily get rid of by yourself. In fact, you can't get rid of it just by you knowing what I'm talking about right now. You may understand what I'm saying, but you can't really get rid of it just like that. That's where lip rolls comes in. Okay, so when you do lip rolls, it makes your vocal cords zip up the way it should, like the picture you see on the left. It does it automatically. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. Start singing with technique and sing high notes forever with freedom. All right, see you next time. Bye.